Ishaboy and Gunu in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have got you the latest and the most important news about Arsenal. So let's head back with the first news. I think Arsenal are in talks to sign Axel Disasi from Stade Reims on a 5-year deal, with Gunners eyeing up summer move for £15 million rated centre back. Only Real Madrid have a better defensive record in Europe's top 5 leagues in 2019-2020 than Reims. Disasi has formed a key part of a defense that has only conceded 21 goals in 28 Liga 1 games. The fee discussed is understood to be in the region of £15 million, represents Arsenal's new market under a reduced transfer budget this summer. Well, Arsenal are very close to announcing the signing of PSG left-back Layvin Kurzawa on a free transfer. Well, Arsenal were interested in signing the 27-year-old in January before the deal collapsed, and they instead brought in right-back Cedric Soares from Southampton on loan. And Arsenal have agreed a 5-year deal with Layvin Kurzawa, and they claim that Arsenal are moving closer to announcing the deal, which would see Mikel Arteta secure his first signing for next season, despite the coronavirus pandemic bringing the current campaign to a halt. Moving on, Manchester United have made an approach for Arsenal hitman Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, Aubameyang's future is undecided, with the Gabonese international entering the last year of his contract this summer. It is being claimed that Arsenal will sell to alleviate their financial problems, with the clubs waiting to hear a final price for the 30-year-old from the European giants. Bayer Leverkusen's giant German defender Jonathan Tah is being talked up as a cheap alternative for Arsenal than Dayot Upamecano. Well, Jonathan Tah, who's 24 years of age, has 9 caps internationally. Meanwhile, he could be an option, because Dayot Upamecano would somewhere around cost £50 million. Moving on, Claudio Ranieri worries that football is attempting to return too soon. He says, "I feel we need to be cautious. I also read that this virus can have lasting effects on the heart. If we are to play, then the players must be totally healthy and given thorough tests. I'm not saying what is right or wrong. I just want the doctors to agree on what needs to be done to ensure players are safe." We had a player who tested positive, then negative, and after training at home again, he tested positive once more. Well, from France, another talent is being linked with a lot of European and English teams. Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester City from England are following Marseille centre-back Boubacar Kamara very closely. Well, the player and his entourage prefer that he stays with Marseille this window and continue his development. However, Marseille are in a delicate financial situation, and it remains to be seen if they will resist a good offer for the player. Well, let's see. These are all the youngsters that we are being targeted. It looks like we will be, cash drought will continue this season as well. So most probably we will look at more cheaper option but younger option. Moving on, Ian Wright has spoken about Dennis Bergkamp. He says he was an insane purchase for Arsenal, a player on whom all success was built. Bergkamp was great and is without doubt the best purchase Arsenal has ever made. He changed the club's DNA. Totally. I think Dennis Bergkamp, oh my god, that unbelievable goal against Newcastle. Wow. Moving on, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has spoken about his stint with Arsenal. He says, "I feel a lot of my best performances for Arsenal came in midfield, but I never played consistently in that position." He further went on saying, "I wouldn't say I wanted to leave Arsenal because I didn't believe we could win. I just didn't believe I was going to be able to play where I wanted to play, and that was it." Wow. If you ask me if I would believe this thing, it is quite difficult to say. It is very difficult to say. But I think he's right here. I think predominantly, I think being him in the midfield, it would have been much more of a better option for us. But for that to happen, I don't think so. Arsene Wenger would have thought of it. I think Chambo is right here. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy whatever the news that comes to your YouTube from my platform, and subscribe, hit that bell icon. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.